Hi, Cam. It's pretty clear that there was a difference tonight with having some people in the building and the unique nature that brought. Can you explain a little bit of how that translated to the performance? What you felt out there and how you felt that affect your game?
Yeah, I think it was huge. It gave us so much momentum and energy. I wasn't sure at first in warmups just because you don't know how many people 2,000 or just a little bit less actually is in a big stadium. But when we came out for the start of the game, I was pleasantly shocked. So that was a huge boost for us, and I think we showed it. And it's great to have our fans back in the building.
Hey, Cam, you guys had a little bit more of a jump in your step tonight, and I just wondered, you know, other than the fans, what else was going on with you guys? Was it kind of powered by that, knowing that the fans are going to be there? Just talk about that a little bit, if you would.
Yeah, I think a lot went into our mindset tonight. Obviously losing five in a row and doing some good things throughout that the 5 game stretch, but ultimately didn't get the job done in any of those games. And we knew we wanted to turn the page and have a clean slate. And what better way to start that with bringing our fans inside the stadium and cheering us on. And I think that gives you so much energy. That's why you play the game, for the fans, right? Home and away. They've been supporting us since day one, and we have to play like that every game going forward.
Hey, thanks, Glenn. Cam, you score the goal, you immediately turn and point up to the crowd. Is that something you had in the back of your mind if you scored, or was that just spontaneous by your partner?
Yeah, it was spontaneous. Even getting interviewed after with Jody, it's there's so much emotion just because it's been such a crazy year for everyone. Starting playoffs and started this year as well, and obviously the NHL and the PA and healthcare workers, first responders, they've done such a huge job in allowing us to be able to play this year, and obviously doing a great job with allowing fans in the building. I think not only have we been anxiously waiting for them to come in, but they have just as much, the fans, and it's great to see them cheering us on, and gives us so much energy and gives us a huge boost for sure.
The stick raising there at the middle, at the center ice after the game, is that something you think could become a per game tradition? I think you've done it after playoff games in the past, but is that something you guys might do more often?
I'm not sure. I think it was like another spontaneous thing, just saluting our fans, and it could be. I mean, if we keep winning, I guess we're gonna have to keep doing that. But it was great. It was great to see the support as always, and just exciting.
Cam, how good did that second period feel? I mean, there's a couple periods I can think of this season that were pretty impressive. That seemed like a clinic on your part.
Yeah, we talked about it actually in between second and third. We said that was our best second period of the season so far. So, for whatever reason, we just stayed on top of our game, stayed on our toes, try to go get the next goal, and I think it showed.
Thanks.
Hi, Cam. You got your fourth shorthanded goal, leads the NHL. Can you just kind of walk us through that goal, and how confident do you feel in that situation?
Yeah, I had a 2-on-1 last game, and for whatever reason, I tried passing instead of shooting, and I wasn't going to make the same mistake twice. And I know we had maybe a 3-on-1. Z was behind me, but I kind of had my mind made up all along. He might have shot into their goalie, so into the stomach. But no, it was. I had my mind made up, and I was lucky to get a nice goal there.
And the fact you've got so many shorthanded goals, is there any way to account for that?
Just anticipating plays, staying on my toes. It's not always going to work out, but I just trust what I'm doing, trust the process.
Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn. Cam, did you notice a different gear in Seth Jones and Zach Werenski? And it seemed like that they were doing a lot more on the offensive end for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they drive our team. They're the engines back there. So, when you see them join the rush, that's huge for us. It gives us an extra forward, so to speak, to make a play. And they're obviously very skilled, and it's when they're going, you know that good things are going to happen for our club.